Hey guys, welcome. Dig and dig and dig. I hope you guys are doing okay today. And someone suggested that I watch this, and this one is called a Romanian anti-communist song, 1990. Imnul Okay, let me slow down. Golanilor. Golanilor. I hope I pronounced that right today. So we're gonna check this out and see what this is all about. You understand what I mean? We're doing some Romanian history here. Let's go.
Plan care provoacă dezordine în centrul orașului.
A fost odată ca în povești, a fost în România o gașcă mare de golani ce-au alungat sclavia. Noi nu ne-am confundat nici când cu oamenii de bine, numiți și neocomuniști și fără de rușine. Mai bine haimana decât trădător, mai bine huligan decât dictator, mai bine golan decât activist, mai bine mort decât comunist. Vrem libertate, nu comunism și nici schimbări de formă, și de aceea securiști să nu ne puneți normă. Noi nu vrem neocomunism, nici neolibertate, democrații originale și nici minciuni sfruntate. Mai bine haimana decât trădător, mai bine huligan decât dictator, mai bine golan decât activist, mai bine mort decât comunist. Ne-ați întrebat ce vrem aici, dar știe toată țara, noi susținem punctul 8 de la Timișoara. A căzut 473 ce ținea TVR, legat în lanțurile ei, dar tot degeaba e. Mai bine haimana decât trădător, mai bine huligan decât dictator, mai bine golan decât activist, mai bine mort decât comunist. Alegeri fără comuniști, fără nomenclatură, și nu vă temeți de golani fără coloratură. Din cei care au murit aici ne-am reîntors năluci, să nu mai fie cum a fost măcelul de atunci. Mai bine haimana decât trădător, mai bine huligan decât dictator, mai bine golan decât activist, mai bine mort decât comunist. Mai bine haimana decât trădător, mai bine huligan decât dictator, mai bine golan decât activist, mai bine mort decât comunist. Mai bine haimana decât trădător, mai bine huligan decât dictator, mai bine golan decât activist, mai bine mort decât comunist.
Wow. That was kind of a powerful. I tell you what now, music. Music is such a powerful tool to get messages out there. Music is such a powerful tool to relay your history in a way that people would actually sit down and listen to it. You see that with reggae music. You listen to Bob Marley and Peter Tosh and Bob Marley's kids right now and his grandkids. You know what I mean? You listen to Dennis Brown, and all these great reggae singers, Luciano, just to name a few, you know what I mean? And they tell the story of the history of a people. This song kind of tell the history of a story of a people. The images of, look at all these people protesting against what they believe as dictators and stuff at the time, and I'm not gonna say this is what happened and stuff like that, because it's not my history and I'm still learning about it. And thank you for whoever suggested me to watch this and stuff like that. But it was done so simple but so to the point. And we need to start using music to do that. Not so much so to be angry, but to relay a message. Not just a message of historical importance, but also a message of peace, redemption, a message that would make us not repeat the same mistakes that we make in history. And we all could relate to it. We all could relate to music. And that's the way it should be used. Now, not just reggae music on the islands do that, but also reggae music. It's also calypso music. Some of you may have heard of calypso music. There's a calypsonian on the island. He's an old guy now. He's probably in his 80s by now, but his name was Singer Francisco, but he had a moniker. His name was the Mighty Sparrow. And I remember one of his favorite songs was about the story of a slave on the island. I'm a slave from a land so far, and I was caught and I was brought here from Africa. And it was licks like fire from the slave master every day. And every day I worked so hard. So he told the story from a slave's point of view, you understand? But it wasn't angry. It was a melodic song. I'm probably going to listen to it here so that you guys could hear what it is. It's a really old song. It's like from the 50s or 60s. And it's one of the songs they let us listen to in school that told the story of it. And there are other calypsonians that did the same thing too, you know? Duke. I don't know his real name. Now, these are old guys. They all died. But even the modern calypsonians are doing the same thing too. Even though it's been taken over by all that party music and stuff like that, there's still room for that type of music, you know what I mean? They call it social commentary music, you know? If the government isn't good, they sing about it. During our revolution, there was a song called Stand Up Sweet Grenada. You know, but it was done from a Rastafarian perspective. Stand Up Sweet Grenada, land of Ethiopia. You know, and that played all the time. And there was another song, there was a calypso song during our revolution. I think it was by the Mighty Turkey. Belfon was his name. I'm seeing him now in my head. His real name, his name was Turkey. And he sang about the blood of the people that they call it innocent blood, the people that died or was hurt because of the struggles before the revolution. And music does that. So whoever sent me this, thank you. You see, what I'm trying to do here is draw the parallels in us. These days we draw the parallels of how rich we are. This billionaire, that millionaire, this person have that. But there's also a parallel in poor people. So when immigrants come and everybody's like, oh, they're coming and they're taking this and they're taking that, they have a similar story. That's why they're in the position that they're in. You know what I'm saying? So we got to listen to it. We have to look at it from that perspective. Or maybe if we find some common ground, then maybe we could all get together and say, hey, watch out now. We here too. We need to be heard. We need to be paid attention to. We're not just here as your worker bee to do what your bidding is so that you could have a legacy left or your children could be taken care of for generations, because that's what's happening. Certain families have been rich forever. Hopefully we could overcome that kind of stuff. Oh, you know, you all take care of each other, all right? Take care of each other, please do. Cool runnings.